Oh man, this thing just messed me up. This thing just messed me up, man. Um, I was trying to prepare this thing properly. All right, being that we're here, and I'm good. Let's get started. I tell you, what do you do? Okay, so I am answering a question here for someone, and let me make sure that I get all my details right, because I told her I was going to make a video and put it up, and I want to make sure I'm doing this. Brushes, but my wheels. Okay, great. I found the comment, and what I want to do is I want to send this link, so at least she knows that I'm making a video for her. Okay, so we'll do that real quick. Just give me a little second. How was everybody's weekend? If you're here, how much can I edit? How much can I edit while I'm here? Huh? How much would they allow me to edit? Get a shareable link. Boom, got it. All right, and let me post. Okay, let me post this link. Awesome. Hit reply. This way I can speed it up. And one last thing. It's too late to do that. Okay, well, I'll do it some other time. All right, guys. So today we're working on the Bissell revolution. And it's crazy that I've seen this before, and I never thought to make a video about it. And if I did, it probably was a part of another video, like while I was in the middle of doing something, I just kept going, that kind of thing. So let's do this. Let me get this up here. Okay. Now the wheels on the Bissell Revolution, and I think I've seen it mostly on the Pet Pro, I'll be perfectly honest with you. There's slight differences, but the wheels are the same. I believe the wheel is in the link. Now this is what happens. These are the wheels. Okay, and let's put this over here. This is what the Revolution, straight up would look like, just straight. But I've seen a few times where the wheels would do this. Right? They kind of, let me take this out the bag so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay. Now, it's going to come with a screw, but you're not going to need the screw for both sides, okay? It's really one wheel, but this additional piece here, if I'm not mistaken, is just for one side, and if you don't need it, you just literally just take this off. Holy cow. Okay, give me a second, 1 second. Monroe Vacuums, how can I help you? Yes, this is Wayne. Uh-huh. Yes. You know what? Let me do a check for you real quick, because what would happen is they would often just put that it's not available, and they would notify dealers. So let me not give you the wrong information. And yeah, because all of a sudden, it's not available anymore. Yeah, I've been different times. Let's see here. I'm going to go to two of my portals here. Let's see what we have. Okay. Stand behind, right? Is that the one? Stand behind. The push behind the big, kind of a commercial looking Hoover. Okay, yeah. It's great for, you know, leaves and warehouses. Things like that. I was actually shooting a video. So I want to make sure that you get what you need, though. So they'll understand. Okay, so we're in the all right. Of course, I mean, why do that? Why make it easy when it can be as difficult as possible? See, flow machines. Yeah, no. I want to make sure because they listen. I've been through this, and what I wouldn't want to do is then contact you and tell you that it's not here anymore, and that's not that wouldn't be nice. Hey, do me a favor. Let's get the. Can you pass me that bottle? Please. Back off. Just gonna short my search because have portable. They have 500 machines, and okay. Allow me to do this. Let me do. Can I get your name in the phone? Is that right? I'm gonna give you a call back in a few minutes, okay? And yeah, let me do a search, and then I'll just, or probably just make a phone call. Just kind of cut right through everything, and get verbal confirmation that they shipped out. All right? All right. No. Either way, yeah, I'll get a hold of you. Okay, thanks. All right, guys, I'm sorry about that. Oh my gosh. Couldn't stop the business. Sorry about that. All right, we have to make sure that I get my order through. So let's see if I can do this real quick because I have to process this order. All right, so, okay, so what do you do? I've tried a couple of things with this to try to get this wheel from kind of caving like this, okay? And I'll be honest with you, there's really nothing outside of that. I've tried washers, I've tried a couple of different things. And what will happen is that your wheel can still get stuck, okay? And so the best thing to do is to inspect it, to kind of go in. Because you want to make sure that the body is not the problem. Because if the body is the problem, you can buy a new wheel and it doesn't fix the problem, okay? So let's do a quick tear down here of what we have, okay? And I just want to give credit to the person that raised this question here, and it is, wow, okay, MZZZ, Ms. That was slick, Ms. All right, Ms. Cruella. Okay, so, took me a minute there. That one. You guys are more clever than the script writers in movies, okay? I'll be honest with you. All right. And so now so I'm gonna just take this flathead and kind of go to the back of this. Let me kind of show you where, well, you can see it. It's right in the back, right here. And you just put your flathead and you just pop this up and just kind of lay this back so you can easily get it up, because then you kind of work your way around and snap, 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 and it comes right up. Okay, so that's how you're gonna get these things. So now, if you can look inside, let me remove the belt here. I'm gonna slide the belt off of the shafts, and then I'm gonna kind of tilt it up so you can see the camera. Hopefully you'll be able to see it well. Okay. Okay. Now, if you can look at this section right here, right in here, right down here, see that? Okay. There's a clip. It looks just like this. Where's my I dropped. It looks just like this. Okay? And really all you're gonna do is use your screwdriver and just get it off. Just kind of wiggle, wiggle, wiggle until it comes right off, all right? Now you see that? So it'll just slide right out, so you can just pop a new wheel back in, get possibly a needle nose pliers, and this way you can just kind of make sure this kind of get over here and just add some pressure and push down and let it lock in. And now it's back in again in the unit. Now the reason why this one is necessary, okay, because again you can use it with or without this here, is that one of the sides, the wheels on the pet, it comes down as one hole like this, okay? And then you just slide it back up and screw it back in. That's really all this part is for, and that's where the screw comes with it. But then let's say a person needed for the opposite side, that's what you would have to do. Kind of use this, go in here, snap out the fastener or the clip, and pull your wheel out and slide the new wheel back in. Okay, that's the best way to do it. But what you're gonna look for though, when you pull your wheel out, let me get to it here real quick for you guys, because I want you to see what I'm looking for if the body is the problem. Okay, let me slide over. Here you are, buddy. I'm gonna use 2 because look at the position. This one is positioned, the one I'm working with is positioned like this. So when I say I'm gonna use 2, I'm gonna use 1 here and 1 here and just kind of push it down. Now I'm gonna see if I can turn it around like that. And I'll try that first. And if not, then I'm just gonna use 2 different screwdrivers and just kind of have a hard push and push it down there. Let me see if I can turn this guy around. See if I can get him up here. Hold on. Also want to double check. Yep, it's the Revolution. It's Revolution. All right, so now let me kind of get myself situated so I can get this guy, try to get my light. Here we go. I may have to use something smaller. All right, you can get it. This guy might be too long, but patience. Come on, buddy. Don't give me a tough time for. You don't want to have to take the whole. Damn. You don't want to have to take the whole thing off. That's for sure. But right now, let me get a smaller screwdriver. I have better control over it. I don't like this long one, and I'm not getting the grip I need. Yeah, I'm gonna use 2. I'm turning it back around so I can see like this, and I'm gonna use 2 and push it down like that. All right. Here we go. Yeah, because this guy's it's all black down there. I can't see nothing even with my glasses. All right, and let's push it down. Come on, buddy. Did I get it? Okay, I want you to see that part. with the thing. Let's see if I got it off. I can't see too well, but if you can get someone to shine a flashlight down there for you while you do this little clip thing and kind of work your way, then that'll be good. Let me just tilt it. Okay, I can see this guy now. Golly. Imagine that. Come on. Am I gonna have to take this body off? I don't want to have to do that. That's gonna be silly. Okay, here we go. I think I got him in the right spot. If you have the patience for some of this stuff, guys, you can get it done. If you're not a patient person, no, forget it. Forget it. Have someone with patience do it. But this, I may have to use a different tool. I have one more thing I can use. Don't worry. It's just, oh my God. I'm not getting it. Here we go. All right. Hold that. Hold still. Hold still. Coño, hold still. I'm gonna use my hook. I have a hook that I use for stuff like ridiculous stuff like this, and sometimes I have to use my hook. I may have to use the hook. All right, let me go get the damn hook because you give me a tough time. All right, come on, one more. Come on up. Yeah, let me get the hook. Let me get the hook. Golly. What a time for this to be going. Wonkers. All right. I'm going to try to see if my hook will work. A little hook here, and I'm just going to pull up. All right, let me turn it back so it's facing me, and then I'm just going to pull it up. All right. Come on, turn around so you can face me. And then we can get you out of here, homie. Let's not give me a tough time. Okay. And to think, all I'm trying to do, guys, is just, I'm just trying to get this little piece right here to move. This guy, right? So that's what I'm having. That's why I'm battling this damn machine over this like tiny little piece. My hands are so big and I'm trying to get right there. Give me 1 second. Turn it around. Come on, now you need to turn around and face me. Let's see if, no, that won't do it. Guys, I'm gonna see your comments in a second. I'm just doing this little surgery here. And this guy decides that he wants to, on live TV, right? Give me a tough time and say, I'm gonna show you, Wing. Try to take me out, man. You can't take me out. Here it is. Come off. Got him. Golly, damn. And that's all it was. So if you notice, the two wheels are the same. They may have a slight difference in their designs, but you could still put this one on for here. And but that's the pain in the ass you're gonna have to deal with, is getting this off. So what I ultimately use this little hook I have. So if you have something like this, it's a lot easier just to pull it up and get the pin out. But if you can get your screwdriver, if you're skilled enough to get your screwdriver in here, like right there, and pop it out, then that'll work also. But you just want to get this clip off. That's really all it is. Once you get it off, you slide it in. I believe it's the other side on the, and it may be this side, on the Bissell Revolution Pet Pro, where it just goes up as one piece like this, okay? You just go up and come out with this one little piece. You pull this out, you put it back in. Now, this is what you'll be looking for, and then our video's gonna kind of end because I have to go and help this lady with this order. But that kind of tells you what, this probably give you everything you need to know. What you want to check is if this is cracked. If this part is cracked, then even if you put a new wheel in, it's not going to help you, okay? So you want to make sure that that's not the case. Most likely, guys, this thing is bent, okay? is plastic. They probably should have made it out of metal, okay? But anyway, whatever, right? It's plastic, so it's probably bent, or in here is kind of corroded, kind of bent like that. So now you have your wheels looking like this. All right, so if you have that problem, guys, this is what you do. You get yourself a new wheel, but before you buy the wheel, check to make sure your body is still intact, and then you can solve the problem. Hopefully you have an easier time than me. So now that you saw what I went through, you can find you some kind of a hook device that you can pull it up, or if you have the patience and you have a helper and someone can shine a flashlight down in there, allow you to see where you're maneuvering, because it is kind of deep in there, and then you can pop it out that way. All right. Hey guys, hey, Iwan, what's up, buddy? Iwan is back. Iwan is back. Iwan, I am gonna have to cut it short today because I'm trying to help someone here. How to replace cover? Let me see something here. Someone just sent me a message a couple hours ago. DC 14, DC 77 hose. Okay, how to replace changeover hose. Oh, okay, yeah, we recovered some screws, the core vacuum pieces, the index, the vacuum, male parts, secure. Let me see, into the hose, female part won't come out, to remove the old hose. Okay. You know what, I do have another video. Let me let this person know. I have another video. Golly, damn. All right, I'm gonna have to tell. Check my Dyson playlist, and this way I can. I'm pretty sure it's in there. My Dyson. Okay. I had it all on caps. Tips, playlist. Yeah. That's what I can do right now at this moment. I may just have to come back and comment further. Maybe I can help this person a little bit more. All right. Yeah. That's what I'll do. One more. It may contain a video that can help. All right, I think that'll be it for now, and then I'll see if I can help them later on. So, guys, I hope this helped you. And yeah, maybe you had a little chuckle watching me struggle through this blasted thing right here. Okay, actually, let me see. Is this one made of metal? This new one might be made of metal. Is this one made of metal? This one is made of plastic. This is still, could be metal, but this feels like plastic. This one may have, I think the old one is made of metal. I think the new one is made of plastic. Interesting. That's what it feels like. Okay. Anyway, guys, peace. You guys have a great day. Okay? And let me go fill some orders. I'll talk to you later. Bye.